Prix Oklahoma City.
That's going to do it. Zach Elsick wins with Lantern Control. To a huge round of applause and a big smile, well deserved. Also, great job, Lantern. Like you said.
Following Grand Prix Oklahoma City, Zach Elsick became a household name in Magic. The deck with whom his name was synonymous entered the gamut of the modern format as a valid contender and attracted the game's brightest minds to master its complexities.
Grand Prix Charlotte, people are like, what is this deck? It's just got a bunch of loose artifacts in it. Like,
it seems that way.
You know? And you're like, how can this deck actually be a thing? And then he wins the GP with it.
And that's what this Lantern deck really does. It gets your hopes up that maybe you're going to win a game.
When you got the reps with this deck, though, this deck is like unbelievable. I know Zach Elsick did win a Grand Prix with the deck. Sam Black has had a lot of success with the deck.
Yeah.
Very Sam Black deck.
Oh, yeah.
So Sam Black.
Sam Black was among the earliest adopters of Lantern Control, and he championed the deck throughout 2016. In February, Black went 8-2 with Lantern at Pro Tour Oath of the Gatewatch against a field of overpowered Eldrazi. He then traveled to SCG Louisville a couple of weeks later and barely missed day 2 with a record of 6-3, citing a critical mistake in round 8 for the loss. Later the same year, Black finished 24th at Grand Prix Indianapolis with another stellar performance of manipulating his opponent's draw steps. This match in round 5 highlighted some of the same technical uppercuts that Elsick deployed in Oklahoma, like blind hitting 2 Serum Visions with Surgical Extraction and nullifying a Flooded Strand with Pithing Needle.
Oh wow, Sam got a Needle Flooded Strand, that would be savage. He sees the Flooded Strand on top of Raid's deck. Needle actually does stop Flooded Strand from being sacrificed. Sam can cut Raiden off of a third land.
After the tournament, Sam Black published a comprehensive guide to playing Lantern Control in Modern. This article detailed all the subtleties that made piloting this deck so challenging, and why it appealed so strongly to a very specific type of Magic player. It also provided a fascinating assessment of Ghirapur Ether Bridge, the soft win condition. Upon reflection, Black dismissed its spot in the 75. Ultimately, I think it's one of those training wheels type cards. It's very good at forgiving some mistakes and taking a game over by itself, but once you understand how the deck operates and how you need to deal with everything, I haven't found it necessary for anything I'm trying to accomplish. I find this observation striking because it answers the one question that the forum could never agree on. How does this deck win? Zach Elsick understood this dilemma, and after hundreds of reps himself, he came to the same conclusion as Sam Black. The deck doesn't try to win, it tries to prevent both players from playing. This position was echoed by Brian Browndoin in his write-up, a player obsessed with Lantern Control after facing it at OKC, and who played the deck exhaustively in the 2 years following. You're not actively trying to win the game, but rather you're trying to reduce your opponent's ability to win until they cannot anymore. Justin Cohen also shared this perspective, calling Lantern Control a deterministic victory by means of completely eliminating losing as an option. It seemed that any player who spent enough time learning the ins and outs of the deck was forced to reflect